night, that cold, unforgettable night that the people of Arowa Village learned a lesson they will never forget. Because the man the children trusted and the cheerful stranger they called Father Christmas, the one who brought gifts and laughter every season, turned wicked to them. Nobody expected it, nobody believed it, until the screaming began. Every December, Arowa Village came alive. Children sang carols and mothers cooked or stew. Drummers beat their talking drums. It was the only time the whole village forget their worries and sorrows. And at the center of it all was one mysterious man, Father Christmas. He never removed his mask. No one knew his real name. He spoke with a deep voice that echoed like thunder. But the children loved him. He brought gifts. He danced. He promised them hope. This particular year, however, something felt wrong from the very beginning. The sky was strangely dark. Birds refused to sing. Even the elders sensed danger in the air. But nobody imagined that danger was walking towards them dressed in red. Three strange things happened before Father Christmas arrived. First, the village well turned warm, like something boiling beneath the ground. Second, a small girl named Imisi swore she saw a shadow wearing a red coat standing behind her window at midnight, even though Father Christmas had not yet arrived. And third, the old town crier, Baba Ojuba, dreamt a giant masquerade covered in a red cloth, chasing villagers into darkness. He warned them, something evil is coming, something wearing a friendly face. But the villagers laughed. Ah, Baba, you and your nightmare again, only if they listened. On the evening of December 24, drums shake the village. Doom, 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 doom. The children screamed with excitement. He has come, oh, Father Christmas has come again. But when he appeared, something felt off. His steps were slower, his shoulders broader, his voice deeper, and unlike previous years, he carried no bags of gifts, only a long, ancient staff covered with strange markings. When the chiefs asked where are the gifts for the children, he laughed. Not the warm and the jolly laughed they knew. This one was low, harsh, and uncertain. Tonight, he said, I did not come to give, I came to take. The drums stopped immediately. A cold silence fell. But before anyone could question him, he continued happily entertaining the children like nothing happened. Only one person noticed the truth. Imisi, the same girl who saw the shadow. Later that night, as the village enjoyed the celebration, a child suddenly screamed, My brother is missing. His name is Sadiq. He was last seen standing close to the Father Christmas. People panicked. They searched everywhere behind the huts and in the bushes. Inside houses, Father Christmas even pretended to help. Oh, the little boy, I hope he's safe. But something in his voice shook Imisi. She walked behind the village hall, and there she saw footprints, large footprints, heading towards thick forests, and beside them, smaller footprints, a child. She ran back, shouting, Baba, Baba. The child was taken into the forest. The elders stated it was dangerous dark, but the Father Christmas only smiled beneath the mask, a smile that felt wrong. At this point, the chief grew suspicious. He asked the Father Christmas to remove his mask. Let us see your face. Father Christmas froze. Everyone waited. He slowly raised his hands and then he refused. I said, remove your mask. The chief commanded again. Suddenly, the man busted into loud, frightening laugh. His voice was no longer human. It sounded like multiple voices speaking at once. He shouted, Fools, you welcome me every year, yet you never knew who I truly was. The villagers trembled. I am not the Father Christmas you know. I never was. He stepped closer. The real man died 3 years ago in the same forest you fear so much. Gasp filled the air. Since then, I have worn his skin. I have worn his face. And every December, I feed on your children. People screamed. The drums stopped. Mothers fainted. Imisi cried. Where is Sadiq? The Father Christmas tilted his head, waiting for all of you in the darkness. The villagers had no choice. They grabbed torches, cutlasses, brooms, and anything they could find. They chased the creature, the thing wearing Father Christmas outfit, into the darkness forest. The deeper they went, the colder the air became. Whisper floated around them, soft cries. Children cried. Then they found a clearing, and there Sadiq sat on the ground, shaking and crying, but alive, terrified. Standing behind him was a creature, not a man, not anymore. His mask hung loosely. His eyes glowed. His teeth were long, sharp, animal-like. And he hissed, "Leave this forest, or this child join the others." But the villagers refused. For the first time in many years, they united with one heart. They circled him, chanting, "Araorun, Lo, Lo, Lo." Their voices grew stronger. Their courage returned. The creature screamed as the lights from the torches grew brighter and brighter until the creature fell to the ground. The mask burned. The red coat vanished into ashes, and the forest became silent. The children it had taken over the past years appeared alive, confused, weak, but safe. The real Father Christmas bones were later found under a tree, confirming everything. That night, Arowa Village learned a bitter truth. Evil sometimes hides behind the friendliest face. From that day, they never again allowed strangers into the village without knowing their identity. And every December, instead of inviting an outsider, the villagers chose a trusted elder to play Father Christmas. The memory of that wicked night became a story told to every child every year. So they would remember, kindness wears a smile, but sometimes wickedness also wears the same smile. In our African tradition, a story does not end. It only rests until another listener arrives. Thank you for being there today. If this tale moved you, support the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Return to African Tales by Said for more wisdom, more mastery, and more unforgettable journeys.